Alright you guys, and we're back to another video in a house. We're filming it on our Sony Handycam. Let's see here if I can... Okay, that'll go. Okay, getting... Make adjustments to the camera here. So that way you can see, well, I guess. Alright, we need to power things up, but first we're going to be putting this in this 1 terabyte hard drive, which is out of my daily computer. Just was out of my cousin's computer. I thought about doing it, but then I started getting leery about it, and then I decided, well, we're going to go ahead and do it. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Oh, the camera's following me. Huh. Okay. It's moving. I don't know if that's the camera or the screen. So, what I think we're going to do now is we're going to install that drive into this HP Pavilion dv4. Yep, that's correct. Now, I'm going to get the camera in. I put a lot of thinking in of doing this video. So what we always want to do is we don't have the charger plugged in. We want to take the battery out, which is battery's good. So we always want to take that out first. I think it's might have the original hard drive. Well, anyways, there you go, dropping stuff. Anyways, according to Crystal Disk, it's bad. I'll need more screws. I am using a screwdriver from JCPenney's. I don't know if the camera will pick up on that. Where is it? Right there. It's in JCPenney's. Probably got it years ago at an auction tools. I'm gonna see how long it takes to do this. We started it, what, 3 minutes ago? It's 4:13 now, according to the clock on the stove. Oh, that's right. The last time I did this, I got hurt. Oh, came out a lot smoother than it did last time. I didn't do a video on it when I built this computer sometime last year. Yeah, it's okay. This is not original, and it's not marked that it's bad. It's just Western Digital scripting in black, and I fully formatted it, or did I? Probably didn't do that. What I have to do is fully format it and run it through my tests, and if it passes then, well, then it's good. Because according to, like I said, Crystal Disk, it's caution, got bad sectors. I haven't tested the 1 terabyte, so there could be a chance that it might be bad too. Oh, I didn't even hook up the modem. The modem in this ain't hooked up, even though you really don't need it. Looks like there's a screw. Yeah, I've had this computer just about fully apart. Let's see here. We'll put usually I only put 2 out of 4 screws in, but with older age, when you get older, you just seem to go ahead and just do it. And plus, back in the day, I was trying to just do it to save time. Back when I had my shop. Actually, I never knew if you were putting a bad hard drive in, because I never had time to run them through my test. Plus, back then I needed screws, extra screws, so I don't work on computers anymore, so it doesn't matter. I needed screws for computers that I get that don't even have screws for the drive. So we simply put the drive back in. And of course I'm using the one that doesn't have a magnet, and we lost it. There we go. Might as well do it right or don't do it at all. Okay, there's like 2 more screws here that I can put the cover on. I just hope I downloaded all the correct drivers for this. And in this video, we are going to be installing the operating system. Okay, now we can put the cover back on. We're going to be using an external CD-ROM or DVD-ROM drive. And is it in Blu-ray? No, it's not. There was Blu-ray. Because the DVD drive that's built into the computer apparently is bad. And I threw my spare drive away. Well, I don't need it. Okay, the screwdriver we're done with. And pop the battery back in. And we can hook up all our wires, charger, ROM. Power. Today's flavored operating system is Windows Vista. Anytime upgrade is what it's called. again. We hit escape. Okay, it's not posting. There we go. Then we're in the set startup menu. Then we hit F9. Clear. And then we got all the drivers on this Cruiser Micro 2 gig flash drive. My 64 gig flash drive that I have drivers on, for some reason it wasn't in the format, and that was when I was running this drive, so we're gonna have to. It doesn't say HP. This drive's been replaced, and at some point, but it's not etched. I don't see it etched out, so it's probably, I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up saving it. And the reason why we're doing Vista is because this computer came with Vista, and you know, you need a product key with Windows. See if I put it in right. And then it'll install the version the key goes to. Here we go. Seeing if it sees the hard drive. I've had computers how good it sees it. Format it. So we're done with the product key. Then we're going to delete the partition. Just that way you can see what it's doing. I don't think we can use this drive. According to this, it says Windows cannot be installed on this disk. The selected disk is not a GPA partitional style. Hold that thought. I'll have to go get another hard drive to put in it. Well, folks, I never encountered that before. Okay. This is where I store all my hard drives in, so okay. I don't have any fast ones. I think this is a 7,500 RPM drive. I think the original. Everything else is slow. See what I got before I make a new decision. Start gating. And then 60. Well, put the original to the side because we might end up putting it back in. Go ahead and power this down. Unplug it. So I've selected one of these two. One's got the rubber on the back. They're both 500 Toshibas. One's from September 12th of 2014. The other one is January 13th, 2017. They're both the same model. Different date, same model. Same size. Guess we'll go with the newer one. I've never tested them. Okay, so apparently I'll just go ahead and put this back over and turn this around. I was not expecting this. It just makes the video just a little longer. Oh, that screw actually came out. I think it's a replacement screw. Like I said, I've never encountered that error before. If it was like Windows 10, it probably would work. Maybe that's my cousin's way of saying not to use it, because that was his hard drive out of his computer, which is my daily machine. We'll have to get an update video on that someday. Boy, this thing's in there so tight. And of course, they got another screw where it's not supposed to go. This is from July. Was it July 15th? July 2015? I don't know. But it's a 54 RPM drive. This computer's just, since I've had it, it's on its second drive. Because the first one I put in it, I wanted a bigger solid state in it. And yeah, we'll save it. We'll use it in something, other project. I guess if we're getting 500 instead, hopefully this will work. Holes are not even really lining up. That lines up, but not the screw holes don't really. Might end up putting 2 screws in instead of 4. It's because it's a thin drive. My buddy's always trying to get them from me. Where, you know, the lower profile computers. I guess that hole definitely would line up now. Got one more to put in. And it's not really lining up at all. Or not sort of lining up. I have a feeling I'm going to have to quit doing this kind of stuff when I get older. Because I'm starting to shake more often. That did not go in right. My hands are not allowing me to do certain things. Okay, we're in. Just simply, we'll put the harder screw in that I always have a hard time with first. Yep. See that. Maybe this screw can go in the back. I have to tip the computer again. No, I definitely have to do it. Would zoom in, but y'all saw me do this the first time. There. I work better than doing it the other way. You might start seeing my wife on the channel more because I think I'm going to have her doing camera stuff. I'm going to teach her how to, use the thing. Like zoom in, like when I'm working on stuff, I'll tell her to like tell her to zoom in on certain things, like what I'm doing right now would be nice. Guess I could have stuck with the other hard drive, but I loaded the operating system on that last night to see if this was even going to work. But the only thing I didn't do was activate it because I was planning on changing the hard drive out anyways. Because it needed it. I mean, it's not on correctly, but this is just a junker computer. He'll probably end up going for scrap eventually. So we can get other projects in. If we could do, you know, different computers like we're doing now. Because then, I get to type in the product key again. Yay! Let's see, F9. Yeah, here's the hard drive that I just took out that I can't use. You want to pause all that. I wish my daily computer had a slot for this drive, extra slot, so that I could run, this in it and use this for storage. And that means I could use that computer for almost all my daily stuff, except my games that I have on that program called Steam. It doesn't like it. Windows 11 doesn't like it. I'm having problems with Steam. Works on it, but the games I play don't work on it. Truck Simulator, I think it is. It don't work on it that well. The graphics are shoddy. Roller Coaster Tycoon, all on the screen is like the window's like that big when you got this whole entire screen. Now I get to go find the product key again. See what happens. Product keys. Okay. Now we can so you can see the screen and what it's doing. Oh, at least that drive's formatted now. Shoot. Here's that GPT thing again. I don't understand this. Take the drive back out. Now I have to. Then we get to take it apart a third time. I think what we're going to do is we're going to skip over the installation, and I'm going to put the bad hard drive back in, because I'm not going. I don't know. All the other hard drives are all smaller. And I'm running out of time because I have other things I need to do. So yay, we get to take this thing apart again. Just hoping to do installation, but we'll just put the original drive back in, just because I already know it works. You know, it's going bad, and I don't want to put another one in and have to do this again. It's just, no, we're not going to need that. Okay, so I'll just put all that to the side. Never had this issue before. The drive we're putting in is from 2007, I think. No, 2009. So, great. Now we get to put a bad hard drive back in. And then this video will just go into doing drivers. It really stings. Because I'm kind of looking forward to having 1 terabyte and stuff. We can see those 3 hard drives for some other project. Which means I own 2 1 terabyte laptop drives then. All the ones in my gaming Toshiba laptop, which I guess I'll have to do a video on that at some point. Screw rid of that. The only thing that's going to stop this video now would probably be the driver, because like I said, now it's already got the operating system already on it. The screw doesn't want to go in. There we go. At 5 o'clock I'm supposed to start the ground meat for supper. We're having spaghetti for supper. I did have the AMD version of this. I was trying to use its shell to put this one. The AMD it worked, but the screen had all kinds of weird lines in it. Now we can eject the disk, since now we don't need that now. To make it a little easier for y'all to see the screen. Guess that was right. It is a little crooked. Alright, then we install our flash drive. We can use this port. I think we can use this port. Yeah. I lost my Windows 7 flash drive and I formatted it by accident. That's why I'm not running it in Plus. Wait a minute, I can't go this way. We'll just minimize that for right now. Let it install. I'm trying to make my life a little easier here. Get the mouse. Trying to do this actually professionally, and it's not going well. We'll see if it'll let us install Crystal Disk first, and then we'll see what it says now. See, caution. Oh, it won't go. Current pending sector count 100 is the current, so it's at caution. So this is the touchpad. Really, all I'm really worried about is, okay, I guess we ain't gonna do that. All that I'm worried about is getting the internet. That way I can activate Windows if it would let me video. And that's all I'm really worried about it. So I'll probably try installing I got Roller Coaster Tycoon on a disc. I'm gonna probably run off of this. Is the whole reason why we're building this. Okay, so a lot of these we're gonna have to backdoor in. I made sure everything was right before I downloaded them. Even the CMOS battery is even good in this thing. This is some other driver. Something installed. Oh, there's one. This is the modem, which is the modem itself is connected. It just it won't work because of the port's not connected. I can install these so I can backdoor them all in. don't remember downloading this one. See my mistake in it? Oh, went away. See, we'd probably be just now getting Windows installed. It actually installed pretty quick. My goodness thinks that we couldn't use at least a 500. Quick launch buttons. I know we get the blinking one down there. We'll take care of that after this one. After that's done. Oh, it's a Sony Handycam DCR-SX63. If anybody's wondering, this is maybe like the third video we shot on this. Well, I don't see the internet didn't install, and I didn't see the screen blank because we're still X'd out down there by the clock. Okay, let's see. Finish that. No. Oh, that's why the wireless ain't installed yet. I even put the wireless card in from the AMD and it wouldn't accept it, so. Still got a lot that's not installed. This device cannot start code. I may actually have to sit down off camera and work on this. I'm going to start by this one. Cannot start, check for solution. Got compatibility issues. Not much I can do with that one. Not much I can do with that one. I think even the Ethernet, yep, I didn't get that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Really? Yeah. Apparently she's going to give me driver issues. There you have it. We got Vista on the HP dv4. I mean, this video did not go as planned at all. So stay tuned. We're going to have to do another video on it. I'll do an update video when I can get all this squared away off camera, because I'm going to have to go back and forth between computers the internet and actually get them. I mean, they're 32-bit. Yeah, there's 32-bit drivers, so I don't know what the problem is. I want to let this sit down and really mess with it. So there you guys. So thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one. Thanks for watching.